Hey all you cool cats and kittens, welcome back to another Plan With Me video. Today is November 1st and I am so excited to put out this Among Us themed bullet journal. So as per usual, I start off with the first page of my spread being a monthly calendar. I keep it very simple, minimalistic. I just put the days of the week followed by the dates. And then I fill in important holidays or birthdays on the spread, and then all the extra blank space I use for journaling daily. I just literally write a very short, like one sentence, like biopsy, I guess. I don't know the word, whatever. Sentence summary of how my day went and if I did anything special. So I am trying something a little bit different. I am going ahead and decorating the pages as I finish the foundation work of it. And I thought Among Us was very fitting, not to mention Amanda Rachel Lee did the same. Moving on, over here is my budget spread. So the budget is the foundation for my bullet journal. It's the driving force behind keeping up with things. I am the primary income earner in my house right now, so it's very important that I keep on top of the bills, and I like this setup that I created. So basically I get paid twice a week or twice a month, and so I split the page in half, and then the first column is for my reoccurring bills, and so since I get paid November 9th, these are all the bills that are due after November 9th, and then I'll continue to fill in how much they are. So some things stay the same, like the internet and the garbage, those are the same price every month, and then the flexible stuff like the electric, I go ahead and fill those in when I get the bill for them. The second half of the page is going to be for my savings and debts. It's very important to keep up with your savings account, especially in the middle of the pandemic. If you can spare some extra money to put towards savings, that's really going to help. I know I got in a car accident last month, and if I did not have my savings account, I would have been totally boned because it cost me $500 for my insurance, plus I had to pay for a ticket, so I'm very grateful to have had that emergency fund. The second part of the second half of the page is for my debt tracker. So my debts are pretty condensed at this point in the year. All I have left are just some credit card bills, and those are just reoccurring. I pay a lot of my subscriptions through my credit card, so that way I can build up points and credit, and it's not like I have an overwhelming amount of credit card debt. It's just important to keep track of how much I'm putting towards those each month, because they are a little bit different than bills in my opinion. And moving on, I did do a little bit of an imposter sabotage button. If you have not played Among Us, what have you been doing all of October? I mean, it's been crazy. There's been politicians and celebrities playing it. It's definitely taken over the Twitch and YouTube community. I'm sure you've seen memes about it on Reddit. Literally everybody loves it, and I'm one of those suckers who loves it as well. The game came out like over 2 years ago. I wanted to do a November release date video game theme. Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out this month, and I am so excited for it, but that took a degree of artistry that I was not capable of yet, and that's something I really want to hone in my bullet journal experience with, is that I'm not the best artist in the world, and so even if you have great ideas or you see these amazing intricate detailed spreads go out, I know that that's going to cause me more stress to perfect because I'm a perfectionist, so I just wanted to do something easy, something that I enjoyed, and something that would be easy for you to replicate as well. So, flipping the page, this is where I get into my weekly and monthly spreads. So, for my weeklies, I do the Alistar. I do not do dailies because I do not have time or energy or patience to keep up with the daily tasks. And so I prefer doing weekly tasks, so things that I do every week. And as for the specific day that I want it to get done, those are pretty fluid. Some things have a deadline, like putting out YouTube videos, and other things, it doesn't matter as long as they get done at some point in the week. And on the page next to my weekly spread is going to be my monthly goals section. A couple months ago, I went ahead and expanded this monthly goals. It was on my calendar page, and now it has a full page in my bullet journal because as we near the end of the year, I really wanted some space to expand and elaborate what my goals were and allow me to do a little bit of brain dumping with these bigger projects, more creative projects. So my monthly goals for November is to put out 2 YouTube videos, find a therapist because my therapist from last year is no longer accepting new patients and I only see them in the winter months, so I have to find a new therapist. I want to keep in contact with my brother and my grandma. I want to perform well at my job, which is what the orange column thing is about. And next to my monthly goals, I also put a condensed, more traditional calendar, and this is something that I tie together with the weekly spread on the next page. So I'll go through and I'll highlight the first week on the small calendar and then the first week for the Alistar method. And so that way it's a little bit color coordinated, a little bit easier to see as well. So a brief explanation of the Alistar method and why I like using it versus traditional daily logs in the bullet journal is because it allows a lot more fluidity and it's a lot easier for people who have busy schedules. So basically what you'll go through is you'll list your habits or your tasks that you want to accomplish over the week, and then you'll put a dot under the date that you expect to accomplish it by. So for example, one of my weekly chores is to fold the laundry. That usually happens by Thursday. We wash it on Wednesday and then it is either folded by Wednesday or Thursday. So for my part, for folding it, I'll put a dot on Thursday and say, okay, I expect the laundry to be done by Thursday. If it happens that it doesn't get done till Friday, I simply draw a line to the Friday and then I'll X out the box on the dot grid journal. So you know, it is a lot easier for us perfectionists to transfer those over. If you want to stick with a routine of uploading daily or 3 times a week on TikTok or something, you can do the days that you expect to upload by, and it's really great. So guys, that's gonna wrap up my bullet journal for November. I had a lot of fun editing this video. I tried out some new things, added some graphics, and tried a new application for recording. If you are interested in seeing any of my other videos, they will pop up shortly. And other than that, I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.